The trail just came out of the darkened forest this early morning. A little bit of color over the horizon, over the mountains. Looks like a small lake or something in the distance a little bit. Beautiful morning, blue sky. Wow. What a beautiful view from up here. I just left camp like, 20-25 minutes ago from the Thistle shelter and tenting area. Had a good night there, quiet, peaceful. One of the hikers was a retired Navy officer. He was the captain of a nuclear-powered nuclear missile submarine. Yeah. Wow. What an impressive career. Anyhow. My career, well, not so impressive. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's Jasper here. It's day 126 today. Today's the last day of June. Now, I was telling you that I would, on the trail, enter Maine today. But apparently, the hostel I'm staying at is actually on the Maine side of the state line. But I don't hike onto the Maine side of the state line. The shuttle pickup is about a mile still inside Vermont. So I technically won't physically or on trail enter New Hampshire until I've completed my 2 nights at the hostel. So that would be Saturday, I guess, assuming that all works out. I have 14.1 miles to go to the pickup spot, which is actually a grocery store. I think it's called Dan and Witt's Grocery Store in Norwich, Vermont. So, and there's a restaurant apparently there next to that, so I'll probably get a bite to eat. Oh, see the sun coming up through the trees. Again, kind of like a strobe light flashing. You see that? I hope you see that. So I'll probably get a bite to eat at the restaurant and get my resupply done. Don't need a lot of stuff. Carrying less, trying to carry less, trying to keep my weight down. I don't think I need much for bars. Maybe a ramen noodle. Maybe one small package of Idaho potatoes. Some bread of some kind. We'll see. This time I want to get some of those like Dorito type, tortilla type chips. Or maybe some trail mix too. I need to top up on that. Yeah. That's probably it. Or a few cookies, but not the cream. God, no. Something like a shortbread or a social tea. Something plain with less yuck sugar in it. Oh, God. Anyhow, as you can see, there is a sunrise. It's through the trees, but there is one. It's quite pretty in here. Especially the way the light's kind of dancing around from tree branch or tree trunk to tree trunk. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's north. Yeah. Not sure what the terrain looks like today, but pretty much guarantee you it's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm sure there'll be lots of climbs. Okay, let's get day 126 underway, shall we? Talk to you in a little bit. I have no idea what river this is, but I believe we're in or close to Hartford. I think, is it Hartford, Vermont? Heck, I don't know. Route 14. See a sign that says Route 14. And I think I make a left turn here because we have to cross over the main interstate, which is just up there. Just up there. Library. Huh. Yeah, I think the trail takes me down the side of this country road just for a little bit. Yeah, North Vermont 14. Okay. Okay. I better check the app and make sure I'm on the right track here. Over the last few days here in northern Vermont, and I realize it doesn't show on the GoPro, but I assure you it's real. The climbs, not bad at all underfoot. The terrain has been, well, right now it's like pine needles, but unruly. But usually just ground, earth, rock, twigs, roots. But vertical kind of gain is crazy, high, great, you know, a grade, very high grade, very steep climbs, slow, hard, laborers going. Been like that for the last several days, and lots of them. You go up a mountain, down a mountain, up a mountain, down a mountain. I have about 6.5 miles, I believe, left till I reach Elm Street. I think that's Elm in Maine, where the, I think, Dan and Witt's grocery store is, and I think the pickup location, one of the pickup locations for the hostel. So my plan, I'm thinking tomorrow was a 0. Don't know if I'm going to take a 0 now. I don't need to resupply a lot, but I do need to get some items, which I hopefully be able to get from the Dan and Witt's grocery store. Get to the hostel. Whew. Get my shower. My battery's charging. And do some laundry. Get that drying. And then basically relax. Look at the charts, the app, and relax. And leave tomorrow. Forget the Nero. Just push north into New Hampshire. But that remains to be seen yet. We just reached the trailhead of Elm Street. Campers, please observe the following rules. Campsite selection. Attention through hikers. Who passed this way? Traces of America's past. Wow. Super, super, super interesting. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Appalachian Trail National Scenic Route. Look at that. There's Springer Mountain. All the way up to, where are we now? Well, there's Connecticut, Massachusetts. So we're pretty much right there. And there's the Catardhan. Okay, so as I say, this, I believe, is Elm Street. Oh, there's a hiker ahead of me. I guess they got to Elm Street before I did. Never even saw them out there. Anyhow, I think we go down here for about a mile to the grocery store. So that's just fine. Let's get going. And once again, this is number 218 Elm Street, but once again, some of these rural kind of Vermont homes are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful communities. I noticed that all throughout New England for sure. Gorgeous properties. Oh, nice car, Mercedes. Yeah. So the home coming up here on the right. We have a stop sign at the end, so I don't know if that means we've reached the end of this road, but yeah, rural Vermont. Rural New England in general, just beautiful. Okay, let's carry on. Just slightly off trail from Elmwood, Maine. I'm on Main Street now, but a left turn on Main should, I think, bring me to two things. A resupply option as far as groceries and food, like a restaurant. I do see a sign that says food truck today. I don't know what they sell. We're gonna take a little look, see what's what, what's going on here. Gas station. Oh, food trucks there, but there's nowhere to sit. So that's not good. Need somewhere to sit. Right. And here's the grocery store right here. Dan and Witt's grocery. Okay. See if we can find a restaurant. So right at the Dan and Witt's grocery store, they've got, oh yeah, they've got coffee. Awesome. Thank you for that, guys. They've got fresh fruit, apples, oranges, bananas, all that kind of stuff. They have hot food and cold food. I went with a big fat juicy burger with bacon and cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, oh yes. But they have cold sandwiches, they have hot dogs, as well as everything, pretty much everything you need for a resupply. And a bench in the shade to eat it on. Perfect. Hostel. The lake, the hills. Actually, I think that's a river. Let's just go across the road and take a look. Just walking across from Hanover Adventure Tours and Hostel railroad track. Now you can see the two-man, I don't know, is that skulls? I don't know what they call that, but they're one man. They're training for their races. See those guys go pretty damn quick. Wow. The hostel itself, Hanover Adventure Tours. You can, a little hiker trash going on over there. You can rent electric bikes and mountain bikes and all kinds of stuff here. Great property. They have tenting also. I stayed inside. I didn't even think about the tenting. I would have saved some money, but I never thought about it. Picnic tables under the pavilion. Pretty neat. Barbecue if you want to grill. Fire pit with logs for sitting. We'll do a quick walk around inside, but we won't disturb people. People are having breakfast, so we won't really give a commentary or bother them or film their kind of personal life, but we'll just have a quick peek. Computer stations, coffee station, sitting, living room, laundry through the back, refrigerators, freezers, kitchen area, snacks that you can buy, the actual kitchen itself, stoves. We just finished, well, most of us have just finished breakfast, which is always pancake and eggs, which is included. Down that hallway is the dorm room, but you know what, we're not going to go down there because this guy's getting ready. So yeah, Adventure Tours Hostel, right here in Hanover. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. We're going to hit the trail very, very soon.